What's going on, Chrissy Chris? How you doing, girl?
I'm doing good. It feels good today.
It does.
It does.
Weather forecast, 55 degrees, no rain, a little chill in the air, and a good time to I went to Sweetest Day. Did you know Sweetest Day is tomorrow?
You know what? On our way here, I was told it was Sweetest Day.
You
and
did.
I need a little clarification. So who is Sweetest Day for? Is it for the woman, the man, or both of us?
I heard it was for the man, but that's like a man-made up holiday. It should be for the women.
You think so?
I think it should.
So we should get Valentine's Day and Sweetest Day.
No, I'm just playing. I think if I was married, it would be I'll celebrate the man.
We back to this dating thing. You know what? I think the next show we can have Dr. Love.
Who's Dr. Love?
I don't know, but we're going to find somebody to hook you up. Because, these last few shows, we've been talking about, men. And you know what? The Bible says man should not be alone. So I understand.
Come on, because I don't want to be alone for the rest of my life.
So if I was to set you up on a blind date.
You know what? I really don't know if I really want to do a blind date.
Why?
Because I've tried that.
You did. That was the story
As you can
last
see,
week. That was the
failure.
story last week. But you know what, though? I'm your twin sister. So I think, we're a little different. Let me explain to the people. So I like that blue collar, kind of, you got a little swag. You could be a little thuggish, but then you could always, you got that work feel. Carice likes the tattoos on the face.
No, really, Krista.
Pants by the knees. And I'm like, girl, where are you getting them from?
No,
Tell the people what you like. Tell them. He
might
be listening though.
No, I like a little, masculine man.
Mm-hmm.
Got to show a little swag, a little toughness. He ain't got to have tattoos on his face and stuff, girl. Cut it out.
That's what you had the last time. It's okay though.
Did I?
God got somebody for you.
I don't remember that.
He got somebody for
He
everybody.
does. So just keep praying for me.
We praying, girl.
Thoughts
become things. I mean,
yeah.
It is what it is. So we got a lot of great things coming up in Chicago. We got the hottest events coming up.
Two events.
The first one is November 24th. It's a Saturday, and it is called Chicago Unites Toy Drive. So, Carice, tell the people what that's about.
And it will be at the Martini Lingard. And you come party with us, but when you come in here, you have to bring a toy because we're trying to bless 200 children this year. If we could bless more, we really want to do that. So if y'all could come on out and help us out. Party with us, network, free food. Y'all know y'all like free food.
Don't we all love free food?
We do.
If you want to get full, eat before you get there. But it will be some free food there. Some appetizers, some small bites.
And it's a beautiful place.
It is.
So come have fun with us and bring a toy. And then the second part
shout out to Rayshawn Wright for allowing us for partnering up with us and allowing us to have our event at his spot. So the second part is at
Russell Square Park. It's a basketball tournament, 3-on-3 basketball tournament. So you all have to come out and bring a toy as well. And if you want to be a part of the team, you have to bring a toy. So each player has to bring a toy, not just one toy per team. Each player has to bring a toy. And then in order to get in, entry fee is a toy.
I mean, who doesn't want to win $500?
Free $500.
Did you say that? It's a cash prize for the team. If you win, you get to win $500. And it's up to how you guys decide how you're going to split it up.
So if you have 10 people on your team,
you got that
$500. You know what? I was thinking about going ahead and get a team so I get that $500 back.
You know what? I think we could do that.
I think we should.
Put it back in that pocket.
Yeah, I need to contact my CVS Hoop Squad.
Bianca,
if you listen to me, Bianca, Keisha, all of y'all, if y'all listening, come on, y'all want to put a team together?
We can do it. Back.
Let's get them vitamins in us and we can get it that day, y'all. But no, for real, if you all want to be a part of the team, you all make sure you email us or comment below, or y'all know how to contact us.
So I want to thank all of the ones or the people we put out a post for nominating individuals or children to get blessed with these toys. When I tell you there's an overflow of people telling us their stories. And it's amazing. Like we were like teary-eyed, like, oh my God, like this was, it was happening. It was happening back to back to back to back. And to know that we can be a blessing to these children, and regardless of what we receive from outside of us, we're going to make sure that all of these kids get something.
Definitely.
How does that make you feel, though, Carice?
We thrive off of helping people. We love giving the gift of help. And if I could do more, I'm going to do more. And that's just what it is. But I want to put a smile on. If it could be one child, I want to do that. But I want to do more than 200 kids. So we're going to make that happen. So, you know, we're looking for you all to help us out.
Definitely. If you do want to donate a toy, you guys can contact us in our DM, Crystal Carice Millen on Facebook. Or if you have Instagram, Millen Twin 1, MILLEN TWIN 1, the number 1.
The number 1, and Millen Twin 2. But go ahead and contact Millen Twin 1.
Okay.
She'll get back to you
Millen
quicker.
Twin 1. I will get back to you quicker. But we want everyone to support in any kind of way, any way that they can. I mean, you can go to Walmart, you can go to Ross.
You know, they got toys at dollar stores these days.
Do.
But they be good toys.
They do, because you know, my nephew, he be like, I want to go to the green store. You right, you getting 10 toys
10
today.
toys.
You
Let's
get whatever
go.
you want.
Merry
he be
Christmas.
like, for real? Yes,
And then
let's go.
You get that. No, I really want the red
I
store.
want that red store. Who's the red store?
Target.
Target. Then
Yeah.
if you don't find nothing there, then he's like, let's go to that blue store. Who's the blue store? Walmart. You know, so he got the colors together. We need to work on these letters. Why he not saying the name?
Oh, man, he knows the names, but that's
I'm
what
not
he's
coming
used
for
to saying.
my
I'm about to say,
he
girl.
go by the colors though.
He does.
Yeah,
but
so-
let's go ahead and give a shout out to all the businesses that's
Let's
collaborating with us.
We
So
have
I'm gonna go ahead.
14 businesses.
14.
How
Yes.
amazing is that?
So we're gonna go ahead and give a shout out to Individual Income by Rob, Hygiene Clean, Regina, North Lawndale Outreach Program, Tutu, Lingo Martini, of course, Ray Sean Wright, Exist to Live, Miss Carlene, My Nurse, of course, by Ebony, S2S by Miss Amanda, D. Mayel by Danielle, Presidential Black Ink. Look,
we always say Black Ink.
I know, Black Ink Chicago.
We call him everything but
Sorry,
his name.
bro. I always do that. By Mr. T. Flower, of course. Dana Lee Brand, Tiffany Lee Catering, and who else? Miss Jazzology, of course. She'll be in the building.
We got One Eye, One Vision. Hey, did you guys see our new video that we posted on today? If you didn't, make sure you share. Check it out. One Eye, One Vision. You know, he produced our vision on this week. And we shared it, the video. So if you need somebody to do your visuals, my producers and them laughing because, you know, I'm pumping him up because, I mean, he's dope at what he does.
It is
what it is.
You must like him.
So if you want your visuals done, you need a video done, you need some pictures done.
Let's
it's a
talk
one-stop
about
shop.
it. No, that's real talk. You don't want to talk about it?
No.
You want to pump him up some more? He is amazing. He has a great vision. He has an eye. What's the name of it? One Eye?
One Eye, One Vision.
Come on. He got a good eye, don't he?
Whole production company. Oh, we still on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What can I sign up?
I have some brothers.
He got an
a brother, an uncle. But okay. No. Anyway, so we got those 14 businesses that's coming out. Hygiene Clean has big donation coming out with toys. Shout out to Hygiene Clean, Regina Starworth. S2S Amanda, she got us a hospital that we're connecting with so that we can bless those babies with toys as well. Definitely. So if you I'm excited too. If you have, I mean, we need you guys. We can't do it without you. We're definitely going to do it as a team, but we can't do it without you guys. And we want to do it together. Chicago unites. We're coming together to do it together.
But last but not least, we want to thank the PI team, the I Am You Are Perfectly Imperfect team. LLC, Miss Akaya Palmer, Dale Townsend, Amanda Jones, and Naisha. You know, Naisha Berry. She got married, so married. I know her name.
Shout out. We can say her last name now. Miss Berry. It's like Naisha
Demiscuous.
See,
the Millen. If one thing you would know about the Millen twins, we are not good with names.
We gonna mess it up.
We got to learn 30 kids' names every year, y'all.
You guys know we're teachers, so
we're teachers.
Get used to it.
Yes.
But shout out to the team.
Yes,
you guys are doing amazing. Keep pushing. I mean, y'all help our vision go. Yeah. Keep going, right?
Keep going,
right? And we can't do without the team. It's not an I in team. It's a T.
Ooh, spell it TEAM.
TEAM. Team. So shout out to you guys. We are definitely excited for what God has for us. We always say whatever vision he gives you, you know, it only elevates if you're following what your vision is and not what other people are saying.
So go ahead and tell them what the Millen twins are all about.
So for you guys who doesn't know, the Millen twins started with our business, I Am You Are Perfectly Imperfect LLC back in 2015. So the goal is to throw events and to go out into the community to bring awareness to different things that the community does not like to talk about, such as domestic violence. We have a Create a Closet event where we collect gently used clothing for men, women, children, families, and we always have an abundance of things that come. So we thank God for that. We also have the Stop the Violence and Hoop It Out. We're always having some type of basketball tournament.
We are.
For the kids and for the community, because I think that sometimes we have to go out and do what the community likes to bring them in.
Definitely.
You know, so these are some of the things that we thrive on. We also believe in making giving contagious. And in order to do that, we have to do it to show how to do it. And a lot of people are asking, like, how are you guys doing it? How are you doing it? We do it. You literally have to do it.
Write it down.
And write it down. Exactly. Yes. And we're not comparing ourselves to anyone else.
Right.
It's when you start to compare yourself is when you start to lose your vision and you begin to lose your path.
And that's so true, because a couple of people have reached out to me. How do you become a writer? And I want to write a book and this and that. Write it down. Mm-hmm. You know, don't worry about what other people have to say about your book, because then your whole vision changes. Like, don't even go around, I want to do this. I want to write it this way. I want to write it that way, because that person's going to be like, oh, I wanted to write a book. No, you should write it this way. Then your whole book was the book that they wanted to write a long time ago. So don't ever go out and tell everybody what you want to do. You know, sometimes you got to get in your own space and isolate yourself and go ahead and write everything down. So if you want to write a book, go ahead and do it, because you can definitely do it.
It can be done. And Carice and I, it took us with the first book. We have 2 books. The first one is called
There's Power in Your
I Am. And then the second one is called Thoughts Become Things. And it took us only a couple of weeks to write each one, but we literally shut ourselves away from social media and hanging out, and so that we could focus. I feel like that's the only way that you'll be able to accomplish certain things.
Right. You have to isolate yourself, because if you don't, there too many distractions come about.
Yeah.
You know, and then your vision get distorted. You be like, Lord, then you start all over. Then it's going to be 5 years later. And you talking about, I wanted to write a book. I think it's time. You got to go ahead and isolate yourself.
Right. And the first book that somebody asked me this not too long ago, well, last week, you know, who's publishing for you guys? So the first company was through Zulon Publishing Company. Shout out to them. They did amazing. But our second book was self-published. And I believe that everyone can go that route. When you self-publish, it's free. And the thing is cheaper. Of course, you're only paying for your the cover of your book, for the pictures and things of that nature. But coming from paying $3,000, $4,000 to $300, $400 for pictures is a big difference. Definitely. But the thing is to make sure that you edit. You know, you still want to do the editing. You can hire someone for editing and things of that nature, but it can be done. So we are the type of people, when we do things, we like to share what we do. We don't like to keep it to ourselves, because God is blessing us and allowing us to do so much and elevate. We want to be able to help someone else.
Definitely. And you can find our books on our website, which is www.iamyouareperfectlyperfect.com. You could definitely find it on there.
Let's say it again. www.iamyouareperfectlyimperfect.com. It sounded a little different.
Did it?
Yeah, it did.
You know what? She's the twin that always want to correct you, like the English teacher that just follow you in the hallway and be like, wait, nope, you forgot to say is. It's not is, it's are.
I can't help it. I have to learn to shut it down, but I can't.
My mom knows how I feel. Yeah, she do it to us all day, every day. We be laying in the bed. No, it's now you lay me down to sleep. Articulate to Jesus so he can understand your words.
Well, you know, when we were younger and we had a prayer.
Oh, come on.
Let me tell you this prayer when we was going to sleep.
It was 13 years.
We didn't learn until about 15 what we were saying. So our mom taught us a prayer when we sleep. I don't know how we got here, but I just want to say it. Because I'm correcting people all day. And mom taught us a prayer. And we were like, na sleep, fascia die, for your weight. Pray your Lord, soul to take. Amen. And we were like 16.
What? No, we wasn't that old. We waited until we was like 13.
Like, Mom, what are we saying?
What are the words?
We like, na sleep.
Like, at 13.
At 13. Then she finally told us. We was like, now God was able to hear us because we're speaking words.
Clearly. But you know, at that time, we didn't care because we trying to hurry up and go to sleep. Na sleep. Amen.
Amen.
And you knocked out.
We sleep. So, so if you guys ever want to reach out to us in regards to the toy drive, you guys have to come out. The party is about to be amazing. It's about to be packed. I mean, I know you guys seen our picture from my birthday party. I'm just saying, I'm gonna leave it there.
You never know who's gonna pop up.
Never know who's going to pop up. So you better be in the building. But definitely for the toys. Definitely bring in the toys. If you want to donate, you can call Carice at 773-559-3403 if you want to donate a toy.
Girl, I'm so glad you didn't get my number out. You know, it's some crazy people out here. I was nervous. I started sweating. Like, we need a break. I need to go get some water.
You know what? But no, we're still looking for teams. So it's possible we might have up to 32 teams. Shout out to David from the manager of the
Russell Square
up to 32 teams. And then, Chris, tell the people who's hosting.
So we have amazing hostess for the game. Miss Jazzology will be hosting along with Kenneth Sean. Yeah, if y'all don't know these two, there are some whole fools. I'm just telling you right now.
If you want to laugh and you want to have a good time, you better come in the building.
And of course, we have Marvin Dawson. He'll be, DJing, playing me some stepping music. Can I get a stepping song one time?
But why? I
just want one good stepping song at the end.
You know what? And then we're going to have One Eye, One Vision in the building. He's going to be doing the visuals. Just saying. Okay, pause.
Yes.
All right. And then we're going to have the PI team going to be in the building. We're going to have all the businesses in the building. So you guys, you got to come out.
Yes.
You got to come enjoy us, enjoy the toys. And then, David, he's going to have, what they do is they have 80 families that they pull out the community to donate toys to. So if you're donating things, those toys will also go out into the community on 83rd and Exchange.
And you don't have to wait to the day of the event. You could bring them now. So just contact us.
And we will make sure we get those toys.
Definitely.
Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a music break. And when we come back, we got some special stuff coming up. So we'll talk to you in a second. So make sure you stay tuned to the Millen Twins Highlights Movement Show on IntellectualRadio.com.
The two little boys got into a fight. One little boy even pulled out a knife. Then the other little boy started running for his life. Then people started running just to see. Here's how pound. His mama screamed her lungs. Boy, what you doing? Get up off my son. His older brother followed her, waving a gun. The crowd broke out and revealed what was to. He was known for running the block. Before you know it, his couldn't stop. Without a second thought, he fired the torch. The witness left was the neighbor on the porch. Mr. Robinson, what you doing now? Now that you see that little boy get shot down. Oh, Mr. Robinson, how you feeling now? Now that you see that little boy get gunned down. An hour later, paramedics finally came. Cops and reporters wanna know who's to blame. They were searching for a snitch. They were looking for a name. Mama's oldest on the run. She was fighting through the pain. Now the other mother, she can't stop crying. She's holding on tight. Can't believe her baby's dying. Blood stained the block where the other kid was shot. His family wants answers. Mr. Rob, here's a knock. Firstborn officer says that is the law. They just walked in and said, tell us what you saw. You old but not blind. We know you seen the crime. We don't care who, but someone's gonna do the time. He refused to answer. He refused to talk. He pleaded the fifth and told the pigs to walk. Deep down he wished that there was something he could have done, but he gotta look out and protect his own sons. Mr. Robinson, what you doing now? Now that you see that little boy get shot down. Oh, Mr. Robinson, how you feeling now? Now that you see that little boy get gunned down. Oh, Mr. Robinson. Damn, shawty, why you go and do that? The shine is a battlefield. We under attack. We lose more people from the crib at the crib than Iraq. So bogus, get fired on, no notice. Send my shoulder to the stove for Doritos with cheese on it. The block flood, most foes and G's on it. Beef, you don't want it, we own it. It's no love, cook that like burgers with cheese on it. Drugs out here, you don't want to get into it. Leave your shoulder unsupervised, he or she get influenced. Get them in church, in school, in music. Or somebody get that ass and put an end to it. You can't recover the stone after the throw, words after it's said, moments after it goes. Supposed to be playing it, chewing bubble gum. How the hell they get a gun and what you gonna do? Mr. Robinson, what you doing now? Now that you see that little boy get shot down. Oh, Mr. Robinson, how you feeling now? Now that you see that little boy get good down. Oh, Mr. Robinson. Oh, Mr. Robinson.
What's up, everybody? This is your girls, Carice
and Chris. You will not jump into our jingle.
You not.
If you guys didn't know, Prince T Dubb is in the building, jumping in. We didn't give him that rule. You never jump in the Millen Twins jingle. Oh Lord Jesus! So good. How are you? Thank you. Let's put your mic up so the people can hear you. Don't act shy now.
Millen Twins. We got to add them to the jingle now.
Add them to the jingle. So look, Prince T Dubb is in the building.
He's in the building.
Y'all give it up for Prince T Dubb.
Okay.
He flew all the way to LA to be with us on tonight. Yes. How you feeling?
All the way from LA Fitness. I'm good.
You know what? Don't come for me. We really in LA. Okay, let the people know we in LA.
Oh yeah, we in LA.
We in LA. Mm-hmm. How was your flight?
Fitness. Huh? The flight was amazing.
It was amazing. You good? You feeling good?
They flew me here on Spirit.
You know what? We flew him on Spirit. It's okay.
It's okay. You got here.
Yeah,
you made it safely, correct?
A rocky road.
Rocky. The clouds was out there. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so this is what we got going on, right?
Yeah.
We do the 2020. Can you say that? 2020. So what we're going to do is we're going to ask you 20 questions back to back. You have how many seconds to answer the question? 5-6 seconds to answer the question. If you don't answer it in enough time, the buzzer will go off and we will go to the next question.
Okay.
You ready?
I'm ready.
You sure? Right. Did you eat your Fruit Loops this morning?
Absolutely.
Okay. All right. Carice gonna start it off. Get ready.
All right, you ready?
Uh-huh.
All right. Phone call or text?
Text.
Cardi B or Nicki Minaj?
Cardi.
Would you rather be completely invisible for one day or be able to fly for one day?
Invisible.
Who's your favorite fighter?
Floyd Mayweather.
What's the one thing you can never live without?
I don't think I can say it on the air.
Oh, Lord.
Can you give a rated PG? Blow the horn.
My telephone.
Your telephone?
What's your current obsession?
I can't say it on the air.
Lord, we got
my telephone.
Okay.
Just say my telephone.
Stick to the telephone. Okay. Would you rather live without the internet or live without AC and heating?
Yeah, y'all can take that AC and heat.
What?
Yeah, take that. I need the internet.
What? We're gonna keep going. Yeah. What do you do on your days off?
Crack jokes.
Okay.
All day.
Okay.
Who do you look up to the most?
Bernie Mac.
When do you feel the most creative?
When I'm high.
Okay.
And I don't smoke. I eat edibles. If that make y'all feel any better.
He's high off the Jesus.
Ain't good.
Okay.
Rich face.
It's natural. That's okay. Yeah. Rich friend or loyal friend?
I take a rich friend.
What's your favorite place to visit in the world?
Dominican Republic.
Would you rather find your true love or a suitcase with $5 million?
That $5 million. What do you mean?
We'll go back into that later.
$5 million.
What advice would you give your 15-year-old self?
15-year-old self, stay 15. Stay 15.
Okay. Let's see. At a movie, candy or popcorn?
Popcorn.
How would you describe yourself in 3 words?
Man, that's a tough one.
Is it tough?
That's
just 3 words.
We can always come back to it if you want to. We'll come back to it.
Y'all say I can't curse.
No, you cannot.
Okay, so who would you want to play you in the movie of your life?
My son. My son.
Okay. What's the funniest thing you ever done in a comedy show?
I can't curse.
You know what?
But I had asked the lady to.
Thank you. You hear that buzzer? Okay. You can't help it.
Okay, last one. Money or free time?
Free time.
Free time.
Good job.
Yep.
Give it up for
Prince
T
Dubb.
He did good.
He did good.
Yeah.
Let's go back to a couple of questions.
Yeah, come on, let's go back.
So this true love or $5 million. You said you'd rather have $5 million.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that $5 million, man, because anything can happen. You know what I'm saying? With that love, like we could break up after a month. But I need that 5 million. That 5 million gonna last me a little minute.
I mean, I feel you. If you learn how to double it, I mean,
double, triple, flip, do all that.
Okay, so you on the right path. Have you ever been on a blind date?
Nah.
Would you go on a blind date?
Nah.
Why?
No, I need to see who I'm going with.
Tell me, because the wrong thing will walk up. I'm telling you.
I'm like, who you here for? I'm here for you, Presty.
I mean, because everybody know your face, so you can't lie.
I ain't Presty. That ain't me. He on his way, shorty. I'll be right back.
Let me go get him real quick.
You gonna leave? You gonna leave?
I'm gone.
Okay, so you have been on. What's that? Wilding Out. What were you doing on there?
Cracking jokes,
jokes.
Pretty much just on stage, mingling with them, stuff like that.
How did it make you feel? What was it like?
It was dope. It was a dope experience. It was just like it was lit. It was live.
It was lit.
Yeah, it was live.
Where was the show in LA? Was it?
No, we actually
it was
did
here,
the show
right?
Here.
Chicago. We should have came to that. Was it audience, big audience, and everything, wasn't it?
Sold out.
Wow.
You didn't get us tickets?
We got to go to the next one.
Well, you said nothing.
You're busy.
You be real busy. He wants to be a part of this jingle.
We're going to add him to the jingle.
I don't know. We're going to have to meet about that. We're going to have to huddle.
We're going to have a rehearsal, though, because you got bass. You need to go a little lower.
No,
I said lower.
Yeah, he didn't go. He didn't make the choir.
He did it.
It's okay.
So tell us, who inspired you? Like, what inspired you to become a comedian? Have you always been funny, or you just like, I'm gonna sit down, been in your room, just came up with all type of jokes?
Well, you know what? I kind of always been funny, but it was just like I had no choice because I couldn't play sports because I was just too small. I couldn't play football, basketball.
That don't mean anything.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't do it.
Are you fast?
I tried. No, I don't really like to sweat and stuff like that. I don't really like.
You're a pretty boy.
You can say that. I don't really like to sweat and stuff, so I couldn't really find nothing that fit me. So I was like, okay, I know what I'm gonna do. Because girls like chicks that can make them laugh. I mean, girls like guys.
Yeah, fix it up. Fix it. Don't curse. So were you the class clown?
Yeah, but to this day, my teachers follow me on Facebook and they be like, oh, you know what? I see now why you did all that.
What high school did you go to?
I actually went to Phillips, but I only went for a year, and then I had to go to Lincoln Challenger Military School.
Oh, so you from Chicago?
Yeah, I'm from Chicago.
Oh, born and raised.
Okay.
Okay.
Down at I was from there.
You from there?
There,
from there.
Low end.
The low end.
Y'all know low end there?
Kinda.
Yeah, I'm from down there.
You from down there?
Yeah, we're from Beverly.
Beverly
area.
Where it's nice at.
Where it's nice.
All the people from the low end come over there and mess it up. I'm just saying.
I would have hated it if I found out.
Who are you telling? Like, who is this Prince? Send him back. Send him back.
I mean, you got a big following. Like, how do you deal with that? Does it get to your head? Are you like, how do you deal with the whole big following?
You know what? It's like, it's a blessing and a curse at the same time. Because, like, no matter what I do now, people want to run the social media about it. They just feel like they gonna go viral off posting something bad about me. And I'm like, well, that ain't how it work. Like, it got to be for my page. You got to post it. It ain't gonna work on your page. Right. You got 40 friends. It ain't gonna make it nowhere. Stop talking about it. Every time my baby mama get mad, yeah, he ain't nothing. I'm like, I gotta share it for it to work. They ain't gonna see it from your page.
So that's not the process. It's a process, yeah, right?
I gotta share it. I gotta share it. If I don't share it, nobody sees it.
So has there been like the weirdest like fan that's done something like
it's crazy?
They do all time. They open my car door. They do what they want because
they just walk up.
Yeah, they just think I'm cool like that. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, I'm serious sometimes. Stop it. Crack a joke for me. No, man, come on, man. I'm police behind me. Man did that for real. Police pulled me out the car. It was a mistaken identity. That's what they said. Really? They pulled me out the car. Fam come right up with his phone like, hey, say something funny for the camera, T. I'm like, man, don't you see this police right here, man? The police is right here, man.
Like, I'm trying to be serious. Like, really?
Man, I got a fifth of Remy in the car. Leave me alone, man, before they find it.
Trying to make it home. But you know what? You're flashy. Because
no, let me tell y'all.
I used to be flashy.
So
what he tell about it on our birthday party.
Yeah, he came to our birthday party with mutual friends, right? So I was like, is it my birthday?
He was sharp,
Prince
though.
T-Dub. He must got a party going on here too, because you remember that gold sequence.
Gold jacket. Yeah, that was my jacket right
there.
Yeah,
he was shining.
That was one of my favorites.
But you a Cancer though, right?
Yeah, I'm a Cancer.
So it was okay because we all Cancer. So I was like, okay, we could celebrate
together. So we had to share our birthday with you.
We all shared it, yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, he walked in, everybody was like, woo. All the looks.
Yeah, that one of them jackets right there.
It
that
was.
One of them jackets. I wish y'all could show a picture of that little jacket.
You know what? We're going to have to add it to the timeline. You were sharp, though. You were sharp. I could have put it on with my outfit. You know, I had that white and gold.
You know what I'm saying? I'll let you wear it.
We will match it. We will match it. So do you do setbacks? You go back and wear it again? And
absolutely.
Do you?
Ain't $1,500 jacket.
I'm wearing it every weekend.
$1,500.
I mean, so wear it next year.
I'm finna wear it here. I didn't have time to go change. That would have been even later. I'm gonna go put that on for this.
So do you have people make your clothes, or do you?
Yeah. The guy made that one. That was actually a birthday outfit he made.
Oh, that was nice.
It really wasn't supposed to be $1,500. He kind of messed up the outfit that I really wanted. So I was like, you know what? Just give me one jacket. Just make one jacket. Could you do that right?
So all together, you spent $1,500.
I spent $1,500. I was getting 3 linen suits made because I was going to Miami. So I want these linen suits. Like in my head, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be walking on the beach in the linen suit. I'm like, I want a white with gold button. And when I got there, these suits he had made me look like a reverend or something. I was like, man, these is not how I pictured it, sir. It's not. No, you gotta keep
linen.
You said linen suits.
But I told him I wanted the gold buttons with the gold trimming. I told him. I sat there and told him.
He didn't do it right.
Oh, he did not do that right. I didn't take damn suits.
You left them suits there.
All the suits.
Sell it to somebody else.
He's like, well, you can't get your money back. Well, you gonna make me a jacket.
No, that's right.
Sparkly one.
A sparkly. He gonna make up.
It was sparkly.
It was definitely sparkly. I'm like, Carissa, is this our birthday or are we sharing it
with
this man?
He did his thing on
that was weird because you had the shoes and matching.
Yeah, you remember. Yeah,
I remember. We like fashion.
Everybody remember.
Okay. Everybody that was there.
Spotlight was just bam.
It was bam. You were sharp though.
Let me put that on today. You know, I got another one like that in silver.
Do you?
Absolutely.
When we wearing this one?
I'm probably gonna wear that. I'm not gonna tell y'all.
Oh, okay. We gotta wait. Like you gonna tell us after the show?
After the show.
Come out.
It's gonna make that sound.
Yeah. When I walk in the room.
Spotlight.
Yeah.
So there you go. Where do you see yourself in the next year?
Next year?
Mm-hmm. Where would you like to be?
Next year, you know, that's like 2 months.
It is next year.
Where do you see yourself next year? In the middle of next year.
You know what?
Watch his face because he's just like in the middle of next year.
Like
next June. Lord.
This time next year. Where do you see yourself?
Around this time next year, the movie that I just filmed in Dominican Republic should be dropping. So hopefully they cut my check and cut it right because I got a percentage of that right there.
Okay.
So can you tell us the name of the movie or you can't do any of that?
It's called 420 in Santiago. So it's about marijuana. Can I say marijuana?
You can.
You said it.
Yeah, marijuana.
Well, you didn't invite us to be a part of this. You're just real shady.
Y'all Christians.
What does that mean?
That means
weed is from the earth.
Okay, well,
weed is from the earth.
He said y'all Christians. Does that mean that we're in a box? We're Christians, but we still.
No cussing.
Well, we did because
you know stations tell you that.
As soon as I walk in, though, y'all
like
Prince.
Well, you cursing.
I ain't even put the headphones on yet.
First of all, Prince walked up in here late. We had to hurry up and
that CP time. Is that what they did? That's what happened.
Did you change it or somebody else changed it?
Somebody else changed.
You don't know how to change a flat?
I know. I told you I don't like to sweat. I don't like to do nothing.
It's cool outside. You would have been all right.
I'm still, you still sweat.
Yeah.
Whenever you're doing something.
Pretty boy. Lord have mercy. So you keep your cologne and stuff and everything in your car.
Everything.
Every time
in
you
that
walk
purple
out,
car you got.
No, I got rid of that. I don't want the
flash. It was very flashy. It was nice though.
It was. Maserati changed 3 different colors.
How'd that happen?
Yeah. Sun hit it, changed 3 different colors. I had my name in the seats. Yeah, that was dope.
Okay.
Somebody hit it when I was parked.
So that's why you got rid of it?
I had no choice.
They totaled it.
Came outside, it was on the curb.
Oh, Lord.
They really hit it then.
They hit it.
We're sorry.
It's okay.
Well, I mean, the Maserati, I'm sure, looked definitely better than that purple. That purple car was cool, though, but it was like on 40-inch rims.
32.
Okay, sorry. 32-inch rims. I walked out the store like, who is
But
this?
it was crazy because I bought it by accident. I bought it by accident. I ain't do that to that car. The guy was selling it, and it was for such a low price. I'm like, man, I need to get that. So, but I actually made my money back from putting it in car shows and winning.
Oh, really?
So I made like I wasn't even tripping no more.
Oh, okay.
I won trophies taller than me.
Really?
Taller than you?
How tall are you?
I'm probably like 5'9", so just imagine.
You average height. Yeah. You average height. Okay. Yeah. So you're a comedian, right? Who do you look up to, past or present?
Bernie Mac.
So it's Bernie Mac.
Bernie Mac. That's it.
Why Bernie Mac?
Because you know what? I feel like comedy, you should, like, whenever somebody make you laugh at something you ain't supposed to be laughing at, I feel like that's real. Like, he spoke his mind. He made you just laugh.
It was just natural.
It was just natural. He didn't care what you thought, and I just feel like that's the kind of energy I give off.
And you definitely do. Like, my sister would text me a video like, look at this fool.
Yeah,
like,
I would be in class. And Miss Millen, can I see it? No.
You don't want to see
this
You
one.
can't watch this one.
Fool be cracking up laughing.
And it's like you just naturally come up with it. I definitely like your skits. Like the little skits you put on. It's real dope. It's dope. You think of that yourself, or somebody helps you with that creative part?
A ghostwriter.
No, everything I do is for me. I do that. I sit there and think of the most ignorant stuff. That's what I call ignorant. It gotta be ignorant. If it ain't ignorant, I ain't putting it out there.
You're not gonna do it.
So tell us about your rapping. You got some rapping skills. I can rap too.
Oh, you rap too?
You haven't heard any of our videos that's rapping?
Yeah, when you I didn't think the Fresh Prince.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember those
Who
words.
did the bebop? Who did that?
I do the bebop.
Okay, you do the bebop. You do the rap.
I do the freestyle. Well, freestyle, I practice it, and then
how do y'all tell each other apart?
We don't look alike.
That's y'all would say that.
I have Carice, Millen Twin 2. I shouldn't say that because I was getting ready to ask you which one is Millen Twin 2, but I just told you. I know. I have a mole.
You. Oh, that's how y'all tell. I have a mole. That's how y'all tell.
I'm bigger.
Okay.
I'm shorter. Just by an inch.
From right here, y'all look
just
alike.
Okay.
I thought it was the liquor.
Of course, he thought it was a liquor. But tell us about the rapping. Like, or do you like to do that?
You rap for real?
Or you do it for real?
No, I just be writing like little funny songs, and people just like them. I just take a beat and just rap over.
Just go with it.
Just go with it, and they really like it.
They do. I know it was hilarious. I'm like, this fool.
I can't believe they really like some of the stuff I be saying.
Yeah, they like everything you say.
I made the song "I Need Drugs." They just like that. I made one way long time ago. I made These Babies Be Acting Up back in 2011. I was actually performing that everywhere. Like, they knew the words to that.
Really?
Yeah, they know the word.
So how does it feel being big time?
Big time, yeah. My phone bill due.
So you until somebody pay your phone bill, or until they say, you know what, you don't have to pay another bill ever again.
Then
you made
little
it.
Time. Yeah.
You little time.
Little time.
So what's the best thing about my jaws is really hurting right now. So what's the best thing about being a performer though?
Just doing something you love to do, just being on stage and just talking. Like, I just talk and these people laugh. And that's all. It just make me feel good because you never know what somebody going through. They come to comedy shows and they just want to, let their hair down, and I ain't one of them comedians to talk about people in the front row. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
Yeah, no, I don't do that. I feel like that's like a weak move, When you're really funny, you ain't got to do that,
Is there one that you prefer over the other? Do you prefer standing and doing stand-up comedy, or do you prefer doing like your social media way?
I mean, the social media thing is good, but then when I do that, I kind of give away content because that's content that I could actually did on stage. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like I'm giving away too much for free.
Yeah. Because I can't remember, I'm not going to say the comedian, but it's been times where I've seen them naturally and I'm cracking up, but then they're doing stand up and I'm like, it feels like they're trying too hard.
Yeah. See, a lot of people can't make the transition,
Right.
See, like I've been doing it since like 2011. When I did my first stand-up show. And I've been watching comedians all my life, so I kind of know how to do it,
Transition into it.
Yeah.
Do you do a lot of shows in Chicago?
No.
You need to start. That would be sold out.
I mean, I kind of do it like maybe like every 3-4 month thing.
Okay.
But I'm starting a tour. Big. I start on the 25th of this month.
So and where is that going to be?
Starting in Atlanta. And then from Atlanta to Jacksonville, then Dallas, and then I think Memphis. We moving. Yeah,
that's what I'm talking about. We might fly out to Atlanta. We love the ATL. We're gonna fly out there.
We was just out there.
So are you pubbing it?
What that mean?
Is it
pubbing it?
Pubbing it. You have flyers about the tour. I've
like
seen
a list of.
Oh no, it's on my page though.
Okay.
Okay. You know we don't print out flyers no more.
Right.
This is new
That's
age.
great. Because people was just, you know about y'all basketball tournament. Y'all got flyers?
Yeah, no, we print out
social
flyers.
media.
It didn't took off.
It is.
We gotta fly to ATL though.
Come on out before I get y'all tickets.
No, seriously.
No, we're serious.
I'm serious too.
And we need special seating. You know, where the Millen
right there in the front.
Right there in the front, okay?
We gonna get to that show. We gonna get to that show. They gonna be like, we don't know the Millen.
No, Atlanta, they know us.
No, I'm talking about him.
They know us in Atlanta.
You don't act brand new and.
I'm gonna put the chairs on the stage. Y'all gonna sit right there on the stage.
We're going on the stage?
Right there on the stage.
Okay, you gonna have our wine and stuff right there.
Everything right there.
So you can make fun of us.
No,
he said he don't do that.
Okay, I'm just making sure. You know, look how he looking. See, if y'all can see his face behind his mic, you ain't seen me on nobody's stage. I'll sit in the front row though.
I would sit right there.
No, that's exciting though. That's super exciting. Like we're definitely proud of you. I mean, you are the most hilarious. My sister will be cracking up 1 o'clock in the morning. Like, you see this man? Like, you're very funny naturally, especially when it's natural.
When it's natural, it's more funny.
Thank you. I appreciate
and I see your baby just had a birthday. She's gorgeous.
Gorgeous. Oh my God.
Shout out to your baby. What's her name?
Tamia. That's Tamia right there.
So what you gonna do? You said a spa? You was giving her a spa day or something?
Yeah, I'm gonna just take her to the circus. You know, let her spend all my money there. You know, they want to ride the elephants. Anything that they can do there, they want to do it.
Okay.
Daddy, I want to ride the tiger. You can't ride no tiger, man. Come on, you can't do that.
She can ride a tiger.
No.
What the tiger
her birthday.
You know, at the mall they got like the little stuffed animals.
No, she want to ride that tiger.
She wants the real tiger. She like, Daddy, you know who you are? Make it happen.
I'm not gonna save her from that tiger now.
Remember, he don't sweat.
I'll be missing the daughter. That tiger get a hold to her.
How old is she turned?
She turned 5.
Yeah, she's gorgeous. Happy birthday to your baby.
Happy birthday, baby girl.
So you living it up. You know, you're the biggest comedian that we know in Chicago.
Thank you.
You know, is there anything that you want to tell upcoming comedians or young people who are like, I want to be just like him? What would you say to them?
I say it don't happen overnight. You know, a lot of people think it happened overnight. It don't. You know, and some people probably think they get a little discouraged because it ain't happening quick enough. But you got to keep doing it. You know, that's one thing that I always did. I just kept doing it.
And that's so true. A lot of people give up and they're like, why is it? Because you're not working hard. You got to keep going.
Yeah, because they think, oh, I see him doing it this way, but you don't know what he went through to make that happen. You know, I went through a lot. You know, I've been through managers and different teams and different people. So, you know, I'm just getting back on the right track.
So since you elevated, have you lost a lot of friends?
A lot of them. They
Likewise.
Be inboxing me and liking my picture. No, I don't mess with you anymore. We're not friends anymore.
No longer friends.
We're no longer friends.
At all. Yes.
Did it like bother you at first?
No, like once I see somebody do something that I don't like and I don't agree with, and they feel like that they right, I can't mess with you. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not just gonna pick with you like, oh, I don't like that, because I'm gonna tell you why I don't like it. If you don't try to fix it, I can't mess with you.
So that they started to act different the bigger you got?
Yeah, because see, they want to make it like I'm acting different, which ain't true. You know what I'm saying? They just want more from me now that I'm, you know what I'm saying?
Say that
but
again.
I'm still the same person.
Person.
But they put too much, like my cousin, for example, I got in the car with him the other day and we was going to a party, and the party wasn't in the best neighborhood. And we couldn't, it wasn't no VIP thing. So he wanted to park like 3 blocks away and walk to this park. I'm like, man, I'm going to catch me a little Uber around there. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to catch me a little Uber around there because I can't be walking through these streets like this. And he's like, oh, you Hollywood. You know, you ain't the same. Like, what do you mean? Like
this is still Chicago.
I'm like, I feel like that the little $10 Uber ride will be worth more than getting robbed. I mean, we lose more if we get robbed. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't understand it.
I mean, that's true. I'm with you. I'm with you. Because people like, we going to the west side. I'm like, I don't want to.
I pull right out my Uber, come get me from here.
They're like, where are you going? Down the street.
Around the corner, sir. Make 2 lefts.
That's okay. You still get paid. Keep going.
Make 2 lefts, sir.
And we're there.
And if you can wait, that'll be even better.
You need a personal driver. Do you have a personal driver, or you prefer the Uber?
I do, but he be causing a lot. I can only use him when I'm going somewhere, because he He's expensive. He supposed to bring me here. I said, I ain't gonna need you for that. Because I thought it was like when I heard the address, I'm thinking
it was like downtown.
So I'm like, yeah. So once we calculated, I'm like, nah, fam, I'm gonna just drive on this little flat tire. I'm gonna just drive on this little flat tire. We'll get there.
You should have got Uber. They would have been cheaper.
They cost too. You know, I came all the way from Lansing.
Oh, that's where you came from.
That's not Indiana.
We could have got you a ride.
You could have just got in the car with us.
Oh, y'all ain't tell me that.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all ain't tell me nothing like that. I'll leave my car here.
You gonna leave your car here?
Here.
How's gonna get home?
They figure that out. It's on flat anyway.
We're gonna have it told for you, okay? So we're gonna to get the producers to get this taken care of.
Y'all heard that, right?
Seriously. The producers of WGCI.
Okay, y'all heard that, right? Okay, now.
So you went through all the traffic and all the above. I know. Chicago traffic is ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
You know, it could rain and they stopping. You're like, who's in the front?
Oh,
just go.
I took the alley all the way here. I was so mad at what they had going on. I took the alley all the way.
You took the alley.
Yeah.
Oh, don't you hate that? That's probably how you got that flat tire.
That was flat before that. That's what made me take the alley.
You know, so you driving on a flat tire.
I got the little donut. Oh, it's so ugly. It's so ugly. Because it's so bright and yellow. You know, it's just ugly. Oh, it looked like a little boot on my car. Oh, it's terrible.
I'm gonna need your management team to get on that.
Yeah,
you know they can't have the talent driving on the donut.
No, oh my God!
You might need to fix your contract.
I know because the car's red, and then the rest of the rims was red too, and then now I got the yellow. Oh, it looks terrible.
Just a little speck of yellow.
Make you don't even want to drive.
I know. Get rid of the whole car, right?
The whole car.
Next time you could just get in the car with us, okay?
Please.
We got you.
We got you. We got you. So if you could move anywhere, where would it be?
Back to Dominican Republic.
You really? Why? What happened over there?
It probably can't be disclosed.
Disclosed. Okay. We need
that place right there.
It's beautiful. We went for our birthday.
I word?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's all.
Keep it PG.
It's beautiful.
It is. We thought you found your wife. We seen a picture. We was like, he got his wife.
I thought I did too. But Instagram ain't like that.
You had haters.
They went in on me.
You can't put everything on
like
social media.
Soon as nigga gets money, they want to get a white woman. I'm like, she Colombian.
It's some black somewhere, right?
She ain't white. And we don't go together.
We just free. Okay, we just friends. We just friends.
Just
know what?
They ate me up like that.
You already know they gonna come for you now. Anything
but the
you
thing
do,
is,
come.
the title that I had put up there was from a song. It's from Trey Songz's song. I said that I love if she's speaking another language, and they were just all upset. And I was like, "Why don't you go learn another language then? I mean, why you want to take that out on me? Because you don't know another language. You know what I'm saying? I like to know stuff. You know?
Do you know another language?
I know how to tell her what I want.
Oh, okay. We're gonna leave it at that.
Yeah, I know.
Jesus. Leave that for after the show.
I know a few words in Spanish. You know, I know how to tell her come here.
Just hola, okay.
Keep it at hola. Mm-hmm. So is there anything you want to tell the people that you got coming up that you want people to know about?
Just be on the lookout for the tour, you know, the movie, more videos, you know. Anything I get my hands on, I'm doing. So, you know, just be on the lookout. I mean, I maybe stripping in a few. Yeah, I don't know. It's just anything that, you know.
You're trying to, I see what you're trying to do. You're trying to have 7 sources of income. Because,
exactly.
You know, you become a millionaire quicker if you get 7. That's what. Stripping, but you'll be sweating.
Look at Cardi B. You know, she blew up.
She did blow up, though.
Boom.
I can't see Prince T-Dub stripping now.
Oh. Turn on some music.
You gonna be sweating.
No, we not.
Right. Okay. You said you don't like to sweat.
I ain't gonna sweat. Just one move. That's it. A little rock. That's it.
You gonna get some money from that rock, huh?
Yeah, just that little rock right there.
You know what?
Put the leg up.
I can't take. If y'all see that video I posted him with that all blue on, you was getting it.
Oh yeah. When I was on the porch.
That porch, you was just going. I
know
like, this must be his favorite.
I know
do you?
Yeah, I know I dance.
I feel like he got like an old soul.
Oh yeah, very. Because you know I would just used to be down there. Because I wasn't one of them kids like to go outside with my cousins. I'd rather sit with my mom and grandma now while they play spades and stuff and listen to the blues. So
you won't sweat. That's why you ain't go outside.
I wasn't trying to sweat and all that fighting and roughhousing they was doing. I wasn't with it.
Pretty boy.
Yeah.
That's something.
And I think my son's following my lead because I be trying to take him to basketball court. He ain't be really feeling that.
But do you play with him?
Yeah,
or you just watch him?
I just watch him.
Well, what you think he gonna do?
He supposed to shoot around.
He like, if daddy ain't doing, I don't want to do it.
Do you know how to shoot? At least shoot the ball?
Yeah, I can shoot the ball. One spot, yes.
Look,
wait, did he use two hands?
Let me tell you, we got a bet. You remember this bet, right? So me and him supposed to play 1-on-1. And you know, he gonna get his butt whipped.
It ain't happened yet, though.
Yeah,
you see why?
You see,
I'm shooting 3-pointers all day.
Let me know. We gonna meet.
We gonna have to have the whole media
has been
squad.
avoiding me ever since because he know.
What the nearest court at? What the nearest court at?
Back in the city.
We can go there right now.
On your flat?
Because I don't duck no action.
You ducking all the time. He's been ducking this action since 2 months ago.
No action.
I'm gonna have all the media there.
Yes.
PT Dubb.
Or you could just come to our basketball tournament and come play me there.
When is
it?
December 8th.
That's a long time.
It is. So get your practice on so you won't be embarrassed.
Practice? Come on. That is what I do.
Come on. Look. What you do? You gonna stand there
and take pictures. Let people take selfies.
And shoot 3-pointers.
Okay, we're gonna see. We're gonna have you there. You better be there.
You got to bring a toy though, because it's we're collecting toys for 200 kids.
Okay, that's cool. Too.
No, seriously.
Serious.
Y'all hear that? Prince T Dubb said he gonna donate a toy.
Well, y'all ain't put no price on the toy.
No, there's exactly. We don't need a price for it.
I get a toy.
You just need 2-3 toys.
2 or 3 toys. You said 8 toys. You said 1 toy.
You know, since you however many followers you have, that's how many toys you got to bring. How many followers you got? Since you just talked about somebody having 40 followers.
I'm at 1 million followers.
Oh, come on. Look, children, watch out. We're getting ready to have 1 million.
Tell your followers you need a toy.
I need a toy from every one of y'all.
For this toy drive, December 8th.
I mean, they'll do it too, because I had put on a
Cash App.
A Cash App. I was like, Cash App me $1. I'm trying to see something.
Did you get a lot?
Oh, my phone was going up. I felt so bad. I wanted to give it back. I'm like,
did you give it back?
No.
Oh, people really gave you money.
Yeah, the phone was just going up. Notifications, just dollar.
You know, there's a refund button
and tens and stuff. Huh? Refund
it's
button.
A refund button on there.
I just want to,
see something.
And
what did you see?
How much you get?
I can't reveal that. Come on.
Okay, you gonna tell us after the show? Because I really want to know.
I'll tell y'all that.
I can't take it. I wonder if I try that. Well, nobody said no.
I'll send you $1. I'll send you $1.
You cheat.
I'm sending you $1.
That means if you was going to date with him, where would you take Carice?
Basketball court.
No, I like Roof Chris. I like Roof Chris. That's like one of my favorite. Well, not favorite, but I like that.
One of them.
Okay. So we want to thank you for coming all the way to LA to be with the Millen Twins Highlight Movement Show.
Yes.
You are amazing. We're going to make sure our production team gets you a tire. You know what? We're going to tow your car back to Lansing and we'll Uber you back. No, we got you.
I'm serious.
We gonna WGCI production is gonna we about to call them right now.
Shout out to GCI. Y'all heard that, right? Tow truck.
So you guys, thank you guys for tuning in to the Millen Twins Highlights Movement Show. We will be back next week with a very special guest.
But first, tell us everybody know where to follow you at, but go ahead.
Oh, you can follow me on Instagram, Prince T Dubb, Facebook, Timothy Wilson, Pornhub, Prince.
Lord help him.
We're gonna go ahead and exit out because he can't help it. Okay. He can't help it.
Okay. Twitter, do you have Twitter? Do you still got MySpace, Black Planet? I don't know what.
Everywhere. If it's there, I'm Prince T Dubb on it.
So, so we got you a gift.
You do?
Yeah, because you already know.
Get out of here.
But here, go
ahead. Get out of here. Get out of here.
I got a
gifted gift. Look at this. Look at God. I got me a. Look, won't he do it?
Because we know you flashy, so we had to get you some gold.
Oh, snap now. I'm putting this on tonight right here. I like this. This is small.
That's a small. You asked for a small. Yeah, look. I know you be having 1,000 people talking to you.
Thoughts become things. So whatever you think is going to happen.
I thought they said thongs. I was thongs become things. What y'all?
Oh, Lord Jesus.
It do look like it say
No, it doesn't. Not at all.
No.
Look at it fast. Don't let it like
no way. Make sure you guys tune in next week with the Millen Twins Highlight Movement Show. You don't want to miss it. Thank you, Prince T Dubb.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all.
You got to come back and visit, okay?
Anytime.
And
let
be
me
on
know.
Time.
Let me know anytime.
Without a donut. just ride with us. You'll be on time.
Ride with y'all.
We got you.
Yeah,
all right, y'all. Peace out. Have a great weekend.
All
right.
People started running just to see what's the hype. He ran shorty down, pushed him to the ground. He was so damn scared.